the chart what we have for today. So what did we do on right? So if someone can help me, what was the activity which we was there any activity which was there for today? Anyone? How about Pooja? Pooja, did we talk about any activity?
You have given 3 words for make a sentence.
Okay.
And we need to collect some 3 words. We need to discuss about that. New 3 words.
Fantastic, fantastic. Very, very, very good. Yes, I remember. I thought I gave you something. Yes, fantastic. Thank you very much for letting us know 3 words. Okay, 3 words which you would bring from your end. 3 words. So apart from this, Pooja, I gave also another 3 words as well. Is it?
Yes, sir. That is for a sentence.
Okay, okay. 3 words from participants. Okay, fantastic. So has everybody got this 3 words from their end, which they would like others to know about it? So it's like a kind of a sharing, and maybe I might also learn something from these 3 words. So has everybody done this thing? So let's start with everybody have done? Yes, Supriya?
Yes, sir.
You have done it, Ankita?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Akshita, if Ankita has done, Akshita would have also done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is by default. Okay, Renuka, have you done that as well?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. And I'm sure then just in case, let me check with Anita as well. Anita, you would have done as well?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic. So from today, Rashmi will also be participating as a participant in the particular group. So let's welcome Rashmi to as an active participant, because all this time she was busy into settling everything done in terms of having everybody log in terms of doing a lot of background work is there, right? Which you may not know. So that is something she was taking care. Now things have settled down, and this is also the first time we are doing. So it's the first for everyone, for me, for Rashmi, for Yash as well, right? So since things have stabilized now, and so she will be an active participant as well from today on, right? So Rashmi, you have these 3 words as well from you. Okay, how do you feel you will be an active participant in this particular group now, henceforth? Feeling good. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so let's start with whom. So let's start with Rashmi itself today, right? So let's give her the first opportunity about the 3 words. What's the 3 words, Rashmi, which you want the class to know today, and explain that these 3 words. Okay. Okay, fantastic. If you have made a sentence, just share the sentence with us. That will be great. Absolutely. The scientist must be precise in making the test. Fantastic. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. We had a glorious time at the beach yesterday. Fantastic. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. The lawyer decided to appeal the case. Okay, absolutely brilliant, Rashmi. Fantastic one. So, so this activity is a good activity, which I just thought instantly. Right now, this will give you encouragement in terms like looking for the 3 words from your end as well. Now, all this time, I've been giving these 3 words. The 3 words were something in the lesson plan or something I used in the class or something we discussed in the class. But now you will also look for the new words, right? So that is something great. So when you do this task, like Rashmi said, 3 words today, precise, glory, and appeal. So if you knew this word, great. If you don't know this word, so what you could also do is that make a note of these 3 words. Precise is accurate, as she said, and glory is like when you win something, you are in the glory, right? You win English at 8. For that one particular day, you are in the glory, you are in the limelight. So as she said, okay. And another last word is appeal. The lawyer decided, let's go ahead and appeal this case. So that is very, very clear. Even in cricket, they appeal. You might have seen cricket, right? They appeal in front of the umpire. They say whether it's out or not, right? So that is what it is. So fantastic 3 words shared by Rashmi. So let's go on to another participant, right? So Suprita, what are your words?
My first word is complimentary.
Okay.
Meaning expressing the compliment.
Okay, fantastic.
Sentence. Everyone had been most complimentary about the costumes.
Everybody have been very complimentary about the costumes. Okay, what did the meaning did you say? Complimentary?
Expressing the compliment. Good opinion, like.
Okay. Suprita, there are 2 words here, Suprita. One is complimentary. Complimentary and compliment is both are different, right? Complimentary is like I give something as a complimentary free. If I take Airtel connection, I get Wink free. If I get Airtel connection, I get Hotstar free. For example, I'm saying. So that is complimentary, right? Compliment is like somebody gives you a compliment. Suprita, this particular dress which you're wearing is very good. So that is a compliment. So there is a difference between complimentary and compliment. This is good thing we are learning, right? So understand everybody, complimentary is something free, right? You buy this car from us, we'll give you insurance 1 year complimentary. So that is like free. You buy tea from us, we will give you a small coffee bag complimentary, meaning that is free, complimentary, right? You attend this class regularly, learning English will be a complimentary for you, for your learning. So those kind of things. Compliment is little bit different. Okay, so your word sentence will slightly change, Suprita. So what it will become is that you can, complimentary is one word, you keep it complimentary, it's something given free to someone, right? Complimentary, or as an, what do you call? As free, right? As free, complimentary, right? So that's one. Compliment is like what you meant. So your word will be compliment. So she gave a good compliment for her. What did you make? What's the sentence you made?
Everyone had been most complimentary about the costumes.
Everybody have been giving good compliments about the costumes. So we are changing. Okay, it's not complimentary. The word, your word is compliment. Okay, so let me also give you something. Once again, what Google says complimentary, showing that you thank somebody or something is very good. So that's also can be done. So compliment is also fine, but only thing is that complimentary can become compliment. So that is what it is. Okay, and there is another word like compliment itself, right? So compliment is like a statement or an action that shows admiration for something. So brilliant, fantastic. Suprita, we understood the difference. There's a slight difference.
Yes, sir.
It is there only the change of form of the word, complimentary and compliment. That's what it is. Okay, brilliant. Suprita, what's the next one?
Next word, conflict.
What's the word?
Meaning
Sorry.
conflict. Conflict. CONFLICT.
Say that word again.
Conflict.
The line is not clear.
CONFLICT.
Okay, I'm not able to still hear. Can you type this word? I don't know whether others are able to hear. Others are able to hear. Conflict. Fantastic. Okay, Suprita. Yes.
Conflict means fight or clash.
Absolutely.
There is always a conflict between good and evil.
There's always a conflict between good and evil. Fantastic word, Suprita. Fabulous word. Yes.
Next one is splendid. Splendid means grand or glorious.
Absolutely.
Sentence. The dance team put up a splendid performance.
Fantastic. The dance team put a splendid performance. Fantastic words, Suprita. These are all good words to know. What word we have shared, right? One was splendid, another was complimentary or compliment, and another word was what was another word? Conflict. Great one. So conflict, when there's a conflict between two parties or two people, or right? Splendid is what a splendid speech you did today, right? So that is something great. So I'm sure if you didn't know other participants, as I said, keep making a note of these things. So this will definitely help you, right? So this is a good habit we are getting in. Okay, and if you can carry this habit beyond this as well, so that's something we would have done something really good. Thank you very much, Suprita. Then I move upon to Pooja now. Pooja, what are the words which you have?
So first word, applause.
Okay.
That is expressing by clapping.
Absolutely.
Just I have a mid sentence.
Uh-huh.
There was a great applause when the speaker was starting a speech.
Fantastic. There was a great applause when the speaker started to make the speech. Applause could be applaud as well, right? You applaud when we have applauded. I have applauded you as well when you do something, right? Applauded. So it need not to be with the hand also. It could be with gesture also. Fantastic free speech. I have said like that. So applaud, applause. This is a very, very good word to know. Fantastic. Very, very good one. Yes. What's the next one?
Wrap it up.
What's the word?
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Okay.
Yes.
We wrap it up. Is that what it is?
Yes. WRAP. Wrap.
Oh, wrap. Can you, okay, wrap it up. Like a wrapper we put on the gift, wrapper?
No, sir. While ending the call, sometimes the client is saying we will wrap it up now.
Okay, we will wrap it up. Okay, yeah. Okay, absolutely.
The similar word is hang up. Like
Sorry?
similar, like in a mobile phone, we have a option hang up button.
Absolutely.
Same, we are using a press letter. Somebody is using wrap it up.
Okay.
Sir, I didn't make the sentence properly.
Okay. You want to try it? So simple. Use your call. We have discussed everything in the meeting.
Yes, end of the day at around 10 o'clock we will wrap it up the meeting.
Absolutely. I believe we have discussed all the points which we have to discuss. So can we wrap it now? Wrap it up now. So that could be another one. Brilliant. Wrap it up. Very good. Yes. What's the next word?
Vegan.
Vegan. Okay.
Okay. That is a person who does not eat any food derived products.
The person who doesn't eat any non-veg and those kind of a product, isn't it?
Even milk also, sir.
Meat also, any non-veg meat, and also poultry things as well. In terms of milk and all, they can eat.
Yes, sir.
Some people, they don't eat milk also or drink milk also.
Yes.
or any animal products at all. So any animal products, meaning vegan is a very, very good one, Pooja, very, very good one. The person doesn't eat any animal products also. It's like, what is the animal product? Milk itself is animal product. So they don't drink milk also. Cheese, butter, everything which is coming out of thing, they don't. So only plants, vegetables, those kind of fruits and all. That's what they eat. Fantastic, very good. Yes. What is the thing which you have made now?
Nowadays, some of the people want to become a vegan because of they love the animal.
Absolutely. Nowadays, more and more people are becoming vegan because they care for animals or they love animals. Fantastic one. All good words. So you gave wrap it up. You gave vegan, and what is another word you gave today?
Applause.
Applause. Applause. Fantastic. Great. It's coming from you. See, this is all fantastic. Good one. Fabulous one. And very, very good. So wrap it up. Everybody is clear. Okay. I think it's time 10 o'clock now. So let's wrap it up for the day, and we will all see you again tomorrow. Same time. So that is like wrapping it up. So we are wrapping it up. Wrap is also another wrap is like, okay, I'm going to gift this mobile to someone. So let's put a wrapper. So that is also another word, wrap. Wrap it, a wrap. Okay. So same word, that's what they call synonym. Synonym is like same word will have different meaning. I think in Kannada also you might have, I don't know, it might be less, but in English there are a lot of synonyms, meaning same word with the same meaning, convey the same meaning. Fantastic 3 words. Fabulous one. I thought I'll also note the words which everybody gave. So thanks, Pooja. Fantastic. So let's. Suprita gave, what are the 3 words she gave? She gave conflict, and what else you gave, Suprita? What are the 3?
Compliment.
Compliment. Yeah.
Conflict. Conflict. Splendid.
Yeah.
Splendid.
Splendid. Yeah. Fantastic. Splendid. It's another word she gave. Fantastic. And who else had done? Rashmi gave appeal. She gave appeal. And what are the other 2 words, Rashmi, you gave apart from appeal? Concise? Precise? Absolutely. Glory. All simple words. It's very good exercise, which I just thought, thanks, Rashmi. So, which we are doing it now. So let's see what are the words which is coming from you. And these words is becoming very simple one, but it's very good to know these things. Fantastic one. Okay, so let me go to, let's go to Akshita now.
So it's not a new word. You know,
Sorry?
it's not a new word. Actually, you know that.
We have discussed this word in the class.
No, sir. It's not a new word. You know the meaning as well.
Okay, what's the word?
Discipline.
Okay, then that's fine. So this is what you have made. So discipline. So tell me, what is
Actually,
discipline?
we have not time. So because of that, I have done this.
Oh, yesterday you didn't find time. Okay, discipline. Okay, fine. So
Discipline
explain
means
what is.
behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone should having a good discipline. Sorry.
Okay, so discipline is good behavior. It's not behavior. Behavior could be bad behavior, or behavior could be negative behavior. So good behavior, right? So how you can behave in one place, like how you can behave in a class, how you can behave in an office environment. So there is do's and don'ts. Fantastic. Okay, what's the next one?
Crew.
Sorry?
Crew. CREW.
Clue.
A
CL.
group of CREW.
CR. Crew. Okay, fantastic. Okay.
A group of people who works together.
Absolutely.
It was a ship with a crew of 25 sailors.
It was a ship of.
With a crew of 25 sailors.
Absolutely, it was a ship of crew of 25 sailors. Okay, fantastic. Yes.
Value.
Okay.
Importance or useful of something. Meaning.
Absolutely.
If you know the value of money, go go and try to borrow some.
Nobody will give you if you know the value of money. So that's what we tell to kids also. Kids are so easy, they take a toy and they break it and all. And we keep telling them, go to shop and today, so we will accompany you, buy one chocolate without giving money. Will the shopkeeper will give you? No. So that's that we are making them understand the value of money. Okay, fantastic, Akshita. What's the next one?
Finish it. Only 3 words.
Okay, discipline, crew, and value. Okay, fantastic. Akshita, this is the kind of task which is just 5-10 minutes of your time, which will take.
Yes, sir.
And the only thing is that if you do it, you will get into more what we call the words which you think, which will be something which you can share with the class also. And so let's also understand why we are doing this, because this is a good habit. Like you have said, discipline. This is a good discipline to have. Once you start doing this, good discipline is difficult to get used to it. But once you get used to it, then it's fabulous. Then you will never leave that. Suppose reading newspaper is a difficult task. Maybe a lot of people will not do. But once you get into the reading of newspaper, then morning thing, the first thing you want to wake up and you have to see the newspaper. So this is the discipline. So once you do this, we have this 4 weeks. So this is another activity. I thought we can do that. So this is good. Just find some 5-10 minutes. I know you were busy yesterday, right? So if you can do that, that will be great. Fantastic one, Akshita. And you made good words, thinking on your feet here itself. Let's go to Renuka. See how simple it is. Just 5-10 minutes, you made these words. Okay, Renuka, what have you got for us?
Review, sir.
Yeah.
Review meaning to look back over something for evaluation or memories.
Absolutely.
Make a sentence, sir.
Uh-huh.
I reviewed the file.
You reviewed the file. Fantastic. Yes.
Next, significant, sir.
Uh-huh.
Meaning importance.
Uh-huh.
Make the sentence that is a significant.
Significant. Okay. Important. What is the sentence you made?
That is a significant, sir.
Okay. So make little bit meaningful sentences. He is a very significant person in the company, meaning a very important person in the company, right?
Okay.
The role of my mother in my life has been significant, meaning my mother has been very significant role in my life. Everybody's mothers too, right? So those kind of significant. So make a sentence. Now you are capable of making the sentence. So make a sentence which look complete and meaningful also. Okay. Good word. Significant. What's the next one?
Next, trouble, sir.
Uh-huh.
Meaning problem.
Yes.
He is in a trouble.
Okay. Okay. So he is in trouble. In a trouble will not come. He is in trouble. So it will not be a or an or not. Trouble itself is trouble. So he is in trouble.
Okay,
So
sir.
you can make the sentence even better. He is in deep trouble. So deep is like very deep. He is in trouble, meaning who is in trouble? He is in deep trouble. Okay. Fantastic. Great one. So the 3 sentences what you make is fantastic. So let's go to Ankita now.
Manageable.
Okay.
Able to control.
Fantastic.
I divide the task into manageable sections.
Fantastic thought. Fantastic thought. Yes.
Skill.
Uh-huh.
Ability to do something well.
Okay.
I had a great skill of dancing.
You had a great skill of
Dancing.
okay. You had a great skill. So you don't have now.
I have.
So how do you change the sentence?
I have a great skill of dancing.
Okay. Do you require a, like I said to Renuka? Renuka made a sentence. I said trouble. You don't have to put a. So how will you say this word?
I have great skill of dancing.
I have great skill. Off can be changed. What instead of what will come? Anyone else?
To, sir.
Two will not come, Anita. Good try.
In dancing.
In will come. What are the two things she said? In. What did you say? Did you say in Pooja?
Yes.
Yes.
In dancing.
In that will not come.
In dancing.
In dancing. Fantastic. I have great skill in dancing. Okay. Ankita, great skill in dancing. What? I have great skill in cooking. When you say I had great skill in cooking, meaning you're talking about past tense. Now you're not having great skill, right? So I have great skill in what? Dancing. Fantastic. So this is a very, very important correction. So hopefully everybody understood what's this correction. So this is not for only Ankita. This is for everyone if you have this habit. So trouble, you don't have to say a trouble. Trouble is trouble, right? So like similarly, I have great skill in to dancing will not come, for dancing will not come, at dancing will not come, in dancing will come. So fantastic one. Great. This exercise is good. I'm learning. I'm liking this because we are learning making proper sentences and all. Fantastic one. Yes. What's the next one, Ankita?
Approach. Move forward.
Very good.
Hello.
Yes. I'm listening.
Fans always approach the stars and ask for picture.
Absolutely. Ask for picture or ask for, they say, give me a pocket picture from the pocket.
Autograph.
No, picture is fine. But what will be today's picture? A selfie. They ask selfie, right? Okay, fans always ask for, when you say picture, no, that's also fine. But I think, Ankita, now I expect you to make a proper thing. That's what my expectation level is going up. So, fan always ask for a selfie from the star. That is what it is. Okay, so you made all these three sentences now, Ankita?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
No,
See,
I did. Today morning I have done.
Okay, today morning she has done. Okay, Akshita, she did in the morning. She
Yeah.
did in the early morning she did that. Okay, so good one. See, you're putting thoughts and you're getting good words. So this word is not only for Ankita. This word will be for everyone, including I am also doing and getting an opportunity to do something. Fantastic one. So let me quickly review your thing. Approached, fantastic one. Fantastic skill is like a basic one, but very good word to have. Manageable, right? She made a great sentence. I manage my workload. That's very important. If a kind of a free advice, like when you have some task, you need to manage, make it to small pieces in terms like what is very important. You do the first important task in the first early part, priority. If you have a meeting in the afternoon, you have to prepare, you have to do that task first, and then you will do the other task. And morning, we are all fresh. We are fresh now in the morning, or we are fresh when we are closing the shift? When are we?
Morning.
Absolutely. So morning, as much as task, you complete the task, right? So that evening, maybe it could be a network issue, it could be some meeting, it could be some thing at home, which will keep you busy. So this is all manageable. That was a very, very good word. And similarly, thanks, Ankita. Similarly, she also made a fantastic word in terms like Renuka. Trouble she made. Significant was a good one, and also review. This review is different than preview, right? Is it different than preview? What's the difference between review and preview? It's a good one. What's the difference between review and preview? Just think, this word itself has something. Preview is the word we have done in the class. If you all remember, this is the word which we have done. So what is the difference between review and preview?
Preview means like before coming to practice, it will show like clipping, type of clipping.
Fantastic.
We can see before.
Okay. What is review? Very good try, Akshita.
Review in the sense like in a classroom, teacher will review the answer.
Okay. Absolutely. Fantastic. Good try. Fantastic try. Very, very good, Akshita. Fantastic. See, same clipping, I'll take the film. Preview is like before the film comes, you're getting a trailer or a clip in your language. I saw that. And after you see the complete film, what you can write? You can write review. Is the film good? Is the film boring? The songs were boring. The comedy was not there. The acting was not there. So you're doing a review. Like Renuka said, review your work, right? So review meaning, okay, the answers. Like you took assessment. So what we do? We reviewed. You can say corrected also. We reviewed as well. Okay, brilliant. So that leaves with only one participant. That would be not last but not the least. So that will be none other than Anita Sanjeeva. It's all yours, Anita.
Sir, sincerely, sir.
Why you are depriving everybody of seeing you? Everybody
No,
like
sir,
to
I
see
have
you.
network issue.
Okay, after
Can't hear
meet and switch on if possible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic, Anita. What are your sentences?
Sincerely, truthful, sir.
Sorry?
Truthful.
Absolutely.
Preferred,
Okay.
like or better, best, sir. Like or better, best.
Okay.
Fruitful, sir. Fruitful.
Fruitful. Okay.
Producing good or helpful results.
Absolutely. How about the sentences for these ones?
Sincerely, sir. We should be sincere to everyone.
Absolutely. We should be sincere to everyone. Fantastic.
Fruitful.
Okay.
Mango trees are very fruitful.
Okay. Mango trees are fruitful. Okay. This fruitful. Sorry.
No, sir. We can make other results. Other sentence also.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we study for our exams,
Mm-hmm.
in our results we get when we study for our exams we will get fruitful results.
Yeah. When we study hard, we get fruitful results. Okay. Fantastic one. That will be one. Okay. What's the next one?
Preferred.
Uh-huh.
Best team leaders are preferred to lead a team.
Absolutely. Blessed team leaders are preferred to lead the team. Fantastic.
I will not find time, sir. Just now
I
I
understand.
made it.
I understand you made it here itself. I'm okay with that as long as because work is keeping busy. And but as everybody realized, just take 5-10 minutes of your time. This is also building up your thing. So that's fine. You can, if you haven't made, you can make here as well. See, it's not taking much of time. Okay, so great. Anita, sincerely is something she said and preferred. I prefer tea to coffee, right? So that's another word. So this is a good word to have. I prefer tea over coffee because I don't like coffee much. Maybe you can make that. I prefer to go by bus rather than train, right? So rather than can be one more word, which when rather than I can give this word as well I can give you this word. Okay, so these are the three words I'll give you. I made a note of it. And what is another word she made? Fruitful. Now, fruitful is like, one thing she said is like mango tree is very fruitful. So mango tree cannot be, fruitful. Fruitful is like which gives result. Right. So this is, I'm taking an example also, not to say something what Anita said. So mango tree, now fruitful is like it gives result. Like she said, students studied hard to get good result in the exam. So fruitful result meaning good result, the result which you want, right? So the result, positive result which you want. So mango tree, how we can do, if you plant mango tree, you will get it will not only you can not only reap mangoes, which will be fruitful for your income also. It will be very fruitful for your income also. Likewise, we can make. Karita, very good one. And hopefully next time, if you have time, what you can do is that you can bring in some more great words from your end, and these are definitely good words. Thank you very much. So this activity is done for now. So what we can do is that we can go ahead and let's look at where we are in terms of the lesson plan, right? So let's start now. Let me start sharing the screen. Okay, so here we go. And so, right, so we completed this particular part, right? I feel like we did complete this, right? So that was done on 27th, if I was not wrong, right? So that's when I did. 41, 43. 43 will be the next slide, which will be today. Okay. Brilliant. So that is what it is. Okay. So we completed the Pocket Dynamo part, which we did the last time, right? So we also talked about how we can record our voice, how we can make a video as well, right? So if you record your voice, it will give you more opportunity how you're talking and all. Even I'm when I look at my video, there are a lot of things which I think I can do better as well, right? So something which gives you a lot of inputs and all. So let's look at what we have. So we are in terms of the lesson plan which we are learning, right? So we are doing everything something different, as you see, because you made 3 words from your end today. So that was a great task, right? So that this gives you an opportunity to think what you can do, how you can bring these 3 words, how you are sharing with the class. So that's a great thing which you are doing. So which everybody did and shared great sentences and words as well, right? So that is something great. So if you look at this English learning itself, there are a lot of things, right? In terms of language, I don't know whether you're able to see it or not, right? So in terms of language, in terms of speaking, in terms of real things, in terms of support and those kind of things, there are a lot of things which can be done within the language, right? Then free speech we have spoken about, right? So we spoke about how it is important, because free speech is something which will build up your language. Now, how it will build up, we have already done, I think, 2 free speeches in the class. Pooja, have we done 2 free speeches, or how many free speeches we have done in the class?
Sir, one is working woman. We have all done, and there is an option for today's women and smartphone.
Okay, so I think we did smartphone also in the class, correct?
Yes.
Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So these are the 2 free speeches we did, and Women's Day also we did. That's a 3-1 which we did. Okay, so we can take another one today. So that probably we will do it for Wednesday. I'll give you what will be the topic. So we will discuss that. Did we not do water in the class? Water, that was a group discussion, correct?
Yes, group discussion.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks, Pooja. So free speech is like something which will improve your language, which we have already started doing in the class, because we can't wait till this particular slide comes, because there were a lot of other slides to complete. So if you've seen any English training class, if you look at, I've been previously involved as well, where we used to prepare students for interview and all, right? So they used to come from even kind of a poor kind of a background in terms like language I'm talking about, right? So they in this class, I see you are able to use now you got a kind of a confidence and all, but I felt all of you had some skills which was hidden, right? Some have more and some have less, but I saw that there are many of you had skills. So somewhere down the line, you need that skill to be brought out, right? So that is how somebody will give you the direction, right? So that is what this training program is all about. So what I'm doing is that I'm building your confidence. So I'm, if you look at, I'm not doing anything out of kind of an something, a magic kind of a thing, right? What I'm doing is that I'm building that confidence in you. I'm showing that you have the skills in you. I'm telling that this is not something which is very difficult. I'm telling this is very simple. This is all around us. I'm also telling this is also cannot happen if you don't put efforts, right? And I'm also telling this efforts is not that difficult, right? If you do even 10, 15, or maybe half an hour, some days more, right? So this can be done. So I'm taking you in the zone where you can think, you can act, or maybe all your activity can be related to your English portion. So now when you do these things, and we are also keeping it entertaining, interesting, and funny. It's not like we have discussed, it's not like something very deep kind of a subject or something where you have to sit, learn, and put a lot of effort to get fruitful results. No, right? This is on a daily basis. You do small things and which will keep on getting better. So the most important thing is that I can see that I feel very confident now because I have all of you. You are very confident now. Look at the way you're talking. Look at the way you are able to express yourself in whatever skills you have, right? So this is something, this is great. So one important thing is like the free speech. Free speech, any, what do you call, in terms of the learning thing, will include free speech. Why? Because free speech gives you in terms like kind of an audience. Now, will you have an audience like this after this training is over, where there will be around 10 participants, or maybe now we have 8 or thereabout, right? Where who will sit and listen to you for 2-3 minutes? You may not, right? You may not. So now this is giving you a platform. This is giving you a platform to express yourself, build the confidence. The first day when we even ask you to introduce, so that was in a different scale. Today we give you give you a free speech to do or a GD to do. Look at the way you are talking. So that's a huge difference, because everything there is a first. The first is like the first day, but now you got used to everything. You got to used to now talking. You got used to the environment now, and this positive thing, never forget this. You make a note somewhere, right? So this is something which is capable, which you are capable of doing. Each one of you, you're capable of doing. Write it somewhere. Sometime you will also forget your strength, right? So write it somewhere. You're all doing now good. You can only keep getting better and better and better and better. So that is something I please, if you want to write it now itself, right? Because you have come, this 4 weeks is completed, and we have got another 4 weeks. You have come long way in this 4 week itself, right? So now in free speech, what we are focusing is that we are giving a task where you will go and search your own points and bring it. Right. So I keep telling to everyone, even I do the same thing. If somebody gives me, calls me something and tells me something, okay, we need to do a time management kind of an thing, or maybe if they tell me something, we would like to do maybe an office first time manager. What should a first time manager know? How should he lead a team? So first of all, what I'll do is that I'll take a pen and paper and put my thoughts. Because we all have skills. That is what I'm saying. You all have skills. You have been working for some time. Even a youngster like Ankita and Akshita as well should put their thought first of all. Think what is necessary. What can be, right? So put your thoughts and then go and search, right? So this way your creativity will be maintained. You will not lose your creativity. For everything we go immediately to the net, then it doesn't work, right? You're somewhere down the line, you are what do you call hindering your creativity, right? So that is what I would say. So this free speech as well, these are very common topic. If you look at Women's Day, everybody is women here, right? So for your information, there's only one candidate who comes in 6:30. His name is Vaitishwaran. He's the only male candidate. Rest all are female. He also spoke about Women's Day, right? So the thing is that this was a topic which is close to you. So now you can talk about what is close to me, what is women mean, what it does. Put your thoughts, and then you can search. Similarly, the water thing, right? So these are very close. So free speech will give you to put your thought. Now we are in a process where we'll be thinking in the language, which is English, when we're doing something related to English. Then put your thoughts and frame your sentences. And then if you want to add, like in cooking also, we put some, what do you call, bit of masalas, or maybe, right, those kind of a thing to give more flavor. And so that can be done through the net. So this is something. So this, what does free speech does? It gives you thoughts. It gives you a kind of confidence. Now this free speech here in the class is also giving you a kind of a platform where you can engage with others, where you can discuss your thing. And we will discuss about GD as well, what it does. We have already done one part of GD. So now this will give you a confidence to speak for longer time, for a continuous thing. So that is precisely what it is. And that's why, how it is here. And any learning thing will be having a free speech as a kind of a thing. Why? Because it's like more often confidence building, right? So so this is one important thing which we have already started. I also see the time, which is already another 10 minutes. So I'm happy that I'm doing less here and more is done by the participant. That is precisely what I wanted. So we will stop at this point in terms of the slide, and we will take it up. And what I would also do is that, let me just sharing this screen. Okay, here we go. So I've just stopped sharing the screen. So what I will do is that you have the 3 words which is with you now. So we will wait on that, and so I will give you the 3 words which I have made, because let's not stop this good thing which we have started in terms of building a vocabulary. That's the only way how you can do the improve the language. Okay, I'll give you 3 simple words. Use this word deprive. First is deprive, D-E-P-R-I-V-E. Rather than, this is a very, very simple word, but very, very good one, very elegant one to have in your armory or maybe repertoire, right? Right. Rather than, as well. Okay, as well. Okay, so this is very, very simple. If you look at this, is apart from deprive, the other ones are like a kind of an a 2-word thing, but let's use that. Now, the first thing is that deprive. Does anybody know the meaning of deprive? Okay, it's fine, right? Deprive is like, okay, lakhs and lakhs of students are deprived of their basic amenities, right? Deprived meaning something which is not being given, deprived, right?
Sir,
So,
deprived word is already
given already?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, deprived is already given. Okay, then why didn't nobody say the meaning immediately? Now it is not going into your head. A good one, Pooja and Ankita, to pointing it out. So deprive is something. Okay, I'll give you another word then. So we will keep deprive. Deprive is like not everybody is like fortunate, no? So some are the deprived one. Deprived one, maybe they don't have all the facilities. Okay, that particular area was deprived of electricity for a long time to prevent something from having something, right? To take away something from somebody. But this is not voluntarily. Some people are deprived. They don't have the facility. Okay, good to point out. I'll give you one more word. So this word is rather than. Rather than is like, I would rather than, okay. I would rather than go to watch a movie than spend time in beach. Rather meaning apart from. Rather, I'll not want that. I'll use something else. Okay, let me explain. Otherwise, you may not understand. I'll explain again. Rather than. Just give me 1 second. Okay, rather than instead, as I said, instead of. Okay, instead of. I rather, like someone can say, I rather love to go and sit in beach than watch a movie. Because why should I waste my time? Rather than. I rather than cook food at home than go to a restaurant, spend money. Right? Rather than, meaning instead of. So instead of. Right? Instead of. Okay, everybody clear? Clear this? A bit different, but hopefully if you are not clear, just ask me rather than. I rather than. Yes, Anita.
Sir, we can use other than also, no, sir.
Other than also we can use, Anita. Very, very good. But let's have rather than now at this point of time, because this is a very good word which is used very often in English, right? I rather than work, finish my task, then attend a meeting, right? Because sometime meeting will also take a lot of time, right? It might take 1 hour also. Or rather than. So other than is also fantastic one, or instead of. Okay, so that is one. Okay, rather than. So hopefully this everybody would have understood. As well. What is as well? I drink tea and coffee as well. Right, I drink tea and coffee as well. Right, I finished my homework and my daily chores as well. Meaning, I did that also and this also as well. And writing also use this word as well. Right, I would request you to send the. I would request you to send the meeting details and your plan as well. Meaning this and that. When you write as well, you can use this word. Please, this I would like to underline. As well is a very, very important and a good word to have as well, right? I drink tea and coffee as well. During this pandemic, I not only play with my son, but also make him learn the lessons as well. Okay, so this is one. And let me quickly look for another word which I can give you, right? So what could be another word? Let's see if I have some vocabulary, if I can give you. Did I give you a word nitty-gritty in the class, this class?
No, sir.
No,
Fantastic, Anita. So I'll give you nitty-gritty. This is another word. Nitty-gritty meaning getting into the detailed. We have had 3 very good words. Getting into the detail, right? This English class is about getting into the nitty-gritty of how you can learn the language. Okay, that's one. This English course is not about the nitty-gritty of how you can learn the grammar. No. Is it of that? No. We're not doing too much. This class is nitty-gritty of how to build the confidence. Right. So I think Ankita said she likes dancing. Ankita, can you explain the nitty-gritty of a good dancer? Meaning, I'm asking Ankita to say, how can a good dancer be? If I want to become a good dancer, what are the things I need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, those kind of things. Nitty-gritty. Okay, so this is what it is. And so these 3 words, we will do it tomorrow. We have another 3 words. So I'll not ask you to look for 3 more words now. And on Wednesday, we will do a, on Wednesday, we will do a free speech. There are 2 activities which we will do in the class. One thing is that we all are good at something. So you will tell us one day what you are good at. Like Ankita said, she's good at dancing, how she can explain others. So that I'll explain. Now, what is the speech which we can do for on a free speech on Wednesday, right? So we have 1 more day, and don't spend too much of time on preparing and all. Think your thoughts, and I'm giving very, very common, right? Very, very common thing, right? So that's a free speech. So let's make it funny also. Let's talk about troubles of summer. Okay, that just now I thought about that. So I don't want you to spend too much troubles of summer, right? Because you all know India is a place where it is always like, at least in Karnataka, you have chillness. In Chennai, we don't have much of chillness and all, right? In November, December also, we have 30 degrees during the day, right? So I don't know how it is there. Only when it rains, it gets a little bit better here. But if you go down like Ooty, Coimbatore and all, you might have heard about that hill station, Coimbatore, right? So Ooty, Kodaikanal and all, you get a little bit chill. So Karnataka must be slightly better. A lot of forest and hills and other things are there, right? So so let's talk about, but when it gets summer, now it's already summer, right? Somewhere down the line, we will finish in April, so we will start sweating in the class itself, maybe, right? So we will talk about troubles of summer. So this is a funny one also. This is an interesting one also. So don't spend too much of time if you're busy with work. I understand all of you have work. You're putting this extra effort. We are breaking the comfort zone and spending this time. So don't get too much. Think your points. Just take 5 minutes and frame in a sentence. You're all good now in framing your own sentence. Then look for the net. Add some spices, as they say in the cooking, the masala. So it will become even better. So that is precisely what it is. Okay. So so what we have done, we have talked about the free speech today. And you did all fabulous activity today where you bought 3 words. I was very, very impressed with everyone. Those who couldn't make, they made sentence in the class itself. See how simple it was, right? So this activity can give you a kind of a leeway. If you're not able to make, you can make here as well, but it just take very less time. And we have also done one important thing is that we have given 3 words, which you will make all 3 good words to have. And we will do a free speech on Wednesday, which will be of trouble of summers. So as I said, I really like this class because the kind of a commitment and everything, I'm not saying just to say, and but I really like, and also it's morning because all of you are very fresh, and because evening and all, when we have the 8:30 class, 8:30 to 9:30, that time obviously people will be tired. Right, I am also a bit tired, right? So it is there, but this is like we are fresh, like morning dew. You all know morning dew on the leaf, so that is precisely how it is. So it's very nice. So thank you very much. Seeing you all, I wish you a great day, and I really enjoyed this particular class today, and I'm sure you did as well. So we will all see you tomorrow, and have a great day, and we will see you again at the same time. Bye for now.
Bye, sir.